You have it back, Ms. Henry. I think. Are you WCCR437?
Nope, that's me.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah, I'll give it back to you.
Okay, you can make her. All right, Mrs. Soroki, we're ready.
So, Ms. Henry, can you bring out room 10, room 5, and room 14, please?
Give us the name of the case so I can pull the file.
Oh, okay, so Janikia Thomas, Calvin Turner, Darius Thompson.
I brought out 2. There was a 5 and a 10, and you mentioned someone.
I said 14.
Okay, that's it. That's the one I didn't get. Okay.
I'm sorry, Miss Henry,
Yes, ma'am.
can you make me a co-host again?
Oh, yes. Let me do that right now.
Thank
No problem. There you go. Because I think I'm going to need your assistance when we start doing that.
Okay,
Hello?
no problem.
Okay, there we go.
You ready?
All right.
Ready?
We'll do Janika Thomas.
Hello?
Not you,
Hello.
sir.
Oh, I apologize.
Ticket number X3499425. Names for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Janika Thomas. Can you state your name, please, ma'am?
Janika Thomas.
Your Honor, at this time, my client's entering a plea of not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
Ms. Thomas, do you have a camera capability?
Yes.
Would you turn it on, please? Very well, thank you. Not guilty plea is entered. What's a trial date?
We're gonna go with February 7th at 8:30.
Did you get that, ma'am?
Yes.
Very well, thank you very much. You may leave us.
Thank you.
Mr. Darius Thomas.
Yes, sir.
This-
Thompson.
This is ticket number P1316180. Counsel?
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Darius Thompson. Sir, could you state your name, please?
Darius Thompson.
Your Honor, the recommendation is for dismissal. We'd stipulate to probable cause.
Very well. On all 3 matters?
I only saw one matter on the docket. Are the other ones in default, maybe?
Let's see. Yeah, they're civil.
So that's probably why he dismissed this. So, sir, you got to pay your civil infractions or file a motion to set them aside.
Okay.
P16180 is hereby being dismissed. The other matters are in default. Ticket entered in 178 and 851. You may leave, sir. The matter has been dismissed. You have to pay the civil.
Judge.
And then Calvin Turner, I don't know what happened to him. Can I just waive his presence, Your Honor? He was here yesterday.
Yeah, yes. Let me call this. This is ticket number P1288797. Calvin Turner. Counsel?
Your Honor, I did have the opportunity to speak with Mr. Turner both today and yesterday. The matter was adjourned till today for him to provide his registration and insurance. He provided an insurance that would expire on 6/14/23 and a registration to expiring on 5/6/23. I'm moving for dismissal of both matters.
The matter is hereby dismissed, valid documentation.
Thank you. Now, I've got a trial with, then the guy's got a valid license. So I don't know if you want to call that or you want to wait for the officer and the city attorney.
Yeah, we'll wait for the office of the city attorney. If they're not, we'll call those around 9:30.
Okay, and then, so that's all I can really do right now.
You see, the officer's not here on that yet, hasn't checked in.
No, but I don't think he has, and my client has a valid license, so it's a suspended license ticket, but we can wait, it's fine. We can wait for the city attorney.
Oh, okay, all right,
In fact, I'm gonna just interrupt him so I can let him know what's going on.
okay.
Judge, I'm going to step away for a quick second. I will be right back.
Very well.
Thanks.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to clear some people on the waiting room.
Sure.
Trip.
I'm getting ready to check it out.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting ready.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna wait. None of those officers are my officers that he's talking to, so.
I have one officer in the waiting room. Hold on, let me bring her in. Hi, Officer Aaliyah.
Yes, Your Honor.
Hi. And you're here for Porter.
Yes.
What's the first name?
I'm not sure. The first letter in the name is J as in John.
Okay, give me one moment. I am going to rename your device, okay? That
Okay, no
way,
problem.
um, Okay, I'm going to go ahead and you're checked in. I'm going to go ahead and send you a request for a breakout room unless you have another courtroom to be in.
Okay, no, this is the only one.
Okay, I'm gonna put you into breakout room number 7. Just go ahead and accept that when you see it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Get Mr. Perry.
Mr. Berry.
Yeah. Is that Mohammed Taylor?
Oh.
I'm back, everyone.
I'm just causing problems, Ms. Henry.
I'm sorry?
I'm just causing problems, checking people in.
Oh, no, that's not a problem at all. That's not a problem at all. It looks like Mr. Turner again.
Yes, I was gonna let him know this case is dismissed.
Right.
Hello, I have someone's phone named Lanice.
I'm using her computer. It's a Will Prelude.
Will Prelude. Okay,
Yes.
give me a moment. What time is your case?
It said 9 a.m.
Okay, I have you. Give me one moment. I'm gonna rename your device. And then I'm gonna assign you to a breakout room, okay?
Okay.
And there to speak with you momentarily.
Well, who is this? Oh, this is not the person I'm talking to.
Hi, ma'am, on the TCLA3 with the glasses on and a hat. You just muted yourself? Can you unmute yourself? Hi, ma'am, what's
Hello.
your name?
Martha Tellis.
Martha Chellis?
Tellis. Tellis.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna rename your device. You're all checked in. Give me 1 moment.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to assign you to a breakout room. Once you see that to join breakout room number 15, go ahead and join. Someone will be in there to speak with you momentarily.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Berry, I'm gonna call your case.
Thank you, Your Honor.
X4140308. Names for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor, to you and your staff. Brian Berry appearing on behalf of Mohammed Tam.
Very well, sir, you may proceed.
Thank you, Judge. This matter had been set for 8:30 a.m. The trooper has not made himself available for a formal hearing. The defense respectfully asks this court to dismiss.
Your client, you're waiving his presence, right?
Please, Judge, I do have authority to act on his behalf.
Your motion is granted, the matter is dismissed without prejudice.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good day.
Good day to you, sir.
Your Honor, I brought out Darian Taylor McKenney. He's ready. He's a document dismissal.
Okay, Taylor,
Yeah, Taylor McKenney.
this is case number SP 131236661. Counsel?
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Taylor McKenney. Sir, can you state your name?
Okay.
You're on mute. You have to unmute your device.
Hello? Yeah, it's me.
Mr. Turner, you can hang up. Your cases were dismissed.
Okay, thank you. Have a good weekend.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Taylor McKenney, can you unmute?
Yes, sorry about that.
Can you put your name on the record?
Darian Taylor McKinney.
Your Honor, Mr. McKenney showed me an insurance certificate expiring 6/14/23 and a registration expiring May 6/23. I'm moving for dismissal of his matters.
Very well, the matters are hereby dismissed, valid documentation.
Thank you, Your Honor. You're all set, Mr. Taylor McKenney.
Thank you.
So, Madam Court Reporter, did Scott Povish check in that officer? Do you know?
I didn't check into Scott Povish. How about you, Madam Clerk?
Scott Povish, no ma'am.
And I have a Jeremy Brooks.
No, not I.
And then on Dondria Thomas, it doesn't have the officer listed, so I don't even know who that officer is.
I think we did. Did we dismiss that, Judge? Didn't Prosecutor Morgan come in and say he was dismissing Andrea Thomas?
Yes.
Okay, just gone.
Thank
All right.
you.
So then, and then also on, did Anthony Pitts check in on Turner?
Pitts. No Pitts.
So we can bring those people out, and I think that. Oh, and then Peacock, do we have Peacock?
It doesn't even sound familiar. No.
That's
No.
the rest of our cases, except the people that just came in.
Right. Mhm.
So Prolu. Prilu had Officer Thornton. Did Officer Thornton check in?
Yes, Thornton did check in.
Okay. And then the last one is Tellus. Let's see, Tellus had, okay, so everybody's ready but Prylu right now.
Okay.
I believe.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Do you want me to give you the names to bring out then?
Please.
So
Okay.
we need Edwin Parker. We need Lubertha Taylor. I think you said that you guys already did that one. So then we need Antoine Turner. And then Martha Tellis.
All right. We can do Mrs. Turner if you're ready, Mrs. Soroki.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is ticket number V50023019. Names for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mrs. Taylor. What'd you say, Turner?
Taylor,
Taylor, Mrs. Taylor.
please state your name.
Roberta Taylor.
Your Honor, Ms. Taylor's matter is set for trial today. It's a food establishment license violation. She has her license and the officer did not appear. I'm moving for dismissal for both reasons.
Matter is hereby dismissed.
Thank you. Ma'am, you're all set. Keep
Okay,
your
thank you.
license on your premises. Thank you.
Thank you.
I know for Dondrea Thomas, I know that the prosecutor came in and spoke with the judge, but I don't know if she knows. She wasn't brought out. I just,
Oh,
Mrs. Taylor, you mean?
Dondrea Thomas.
I don't have.
You dismissed.
I just want to bring that up. Yeah, so she's sitting in there.
All right, I'm proud.
Antoine Turner is the next.
that's
Okay.
correct, Your Honor.
Ticket number P12-53064. Counsel,
Pauline Soroki on behalf of Antoine Turner. Mr. Turner, can you state your name?
Antoine Turner.
Your Honor, today is the date and time set for trial and the officer has not appeared. I'm moving for dismissal.
did Officer Pitts did not sign in?
No, Your Honor.
All right, the matter is hereby dismissed without prejudice. Mr. Turner, you may leave us, sir. I don't have.
Okay. I just hang up.
Yes, sir. The matter was
Okay.
dismissed.
All right. I don't know how to do that yet.
I'll remove you, Mr. Turner. That's okay.
Okay.
Is Mrs. Thomas' case, was that dismissed?
Yes.
Mrs. Thomas,
Yes.
your matter was dismissed. You may go.
Thank you.
This is ticket number 1213126, Martha and Tellis. Names for the record, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Ms. Tellis. Ms. Tellis, can you state your name? You have to unmute. There's a microphone button on the bottom of your screen.
Thank you. Martha Tellis.
Your Honor, this matter is set for trial today. The officer has not appeared. I'm moving for dismissal.
The matter is hereby dismissed without prejudice.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mrs. Tellis, you may leave us.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Officer Peacock did not appear. Who's next?
Um, so, is anybody else out?
Mr. Taft, tell us, you may leave.
Did we do Edwin Parker? Did he not come out?
No. Would you bring Mr. Parker out?
Oh, it's empty. Let me just make sure he's not moved down to another. Sometimes that can happen, but I don't see him any longer. Anyone else? Where is he? I
In
don't
the
know.
way, he must have kicked himself out. Hold on.
Okay.
Police Officer Campbell's also in the waiting room now.
I see him now.
I'll admit him.
P1257723, Edwin Parker. Mr. Parker?
Colleen Stroke, on behalf of Mr. Parker. Mr. Parker, can you state your name?
Edwin Parker the fourth.
Your Honor, this matter is set for trial today. The officer has not appeared and my client's provided a valid license. I'm moving for dismissal for both reasons.
Matter is hereby dismissed without prejudice.
Thank you.
No officer. You may leave us, sir.
Okay, thank you.
So there's only one person left in the breakout room, so that's just its last gentleman.
We've got,
What about Mr. Officer Campbell?
Good morning.
Good morning, Officer Campbell. Who
Your
are
Honor.
you here?
Defendant Pack. First name starts with an A.
I'm sorry, Officer Campbell, can you state the name one more time?
Pack. Pack. First name starts with an A.
Thank you. Okay. Give me one moment. I'm gonna go ahead and rename your device and I'm gonna send you to a breakout room number 7. Hold on.
yeah, Your Honor, we have several officers in the breakout room and we are waiting to find out whether or not their defendants have appeared.
Okay.
And I noticed that we do have several people in the waiting room.
Okay, we will issue the capias if they have not appeared.
Right. Well, we just want to make sure that they're not in the waiting room.
Waiting room,
Okay.
right.
All right. Hi, Miss Cole.
Good morning. Thank you, Attorney Morgan.
You're welcome. You had two, I believe there's two officers here. One, Sohu, is still in, he's in breakout room 1. And the other one, I think he got a no officer. That was for Mohammed Tayyem, Tayyem, T-A-Y-E-M. He might have gotten that. I wasn't here when it went on the record. I believe it did go on the record. Is that correct, Madam Clerk?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Attorney Sohu is here. Look, he's trying to get a no officer. So you may want to speak to Sohu in breakout room 1.
You said the one Tatum was dismissed for no officer?
Yes, I don't know if you have a docket sheet, but that's.
I don't. I was getting ready to print one out.
Oh, you want me to read, or you want to go to the breakout room? I can give you the case number in the breakout room.
That would be great. Thank
Let's
you.
go to 1. Let's go to 1.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, Prosecutor Morgan, how many points is unsafe manner? Is that 2 points?
I have to look that one up.
All right, thank you.
My name is Cole.
Good morning, Judge. You said breakout room 1, right?
Yes, he's in 1. I'll join you.
Thank you.
You have privileges?
Yep.
Okay.
You have a Mr. Perlman?
That,
I've got an officer here for Prolu.
right, that's why I was asking about the points on the unsafe manner.
Yeah. Don't know. Let me see. Prolu is.
You want to put him in a breakout room and not Mrs. Cole? Mrs. Soroki?
No, I talked to him. I'm ready. I just want to know what the points are on the offense.
Can we bring the officer out for Prolu?
Yeah, bring him out.
Okay,
What's
we'll
it?
do.
Thornton.
Mr. Morgan can bring it up.
I can, I'm looking for him now.
Okay.
I think he might have, oh, there he is. Go to the main. Okay, gave him a prompt.
You can.
Has the officer checked in on the case of Iris Taylor?
Can you answer that question?
I'm sorry. What was the client's name?
Iris Taylor?
Iris Taylor.
Let's see. I do not have an officer checked in. Do you, Madam Clerk?
No, I do not have an officer checked in.
Okay,
Okay,
no.
so if you don't mind, if you may call this case. If you,
If the judge, I would be moving to dismiss if the officer has not checked in. It is now 9:43.
and we have no objection, so thank you so much.
Of course.
I'm ready for a name. Mr. Sherlock, what's your client's name?
Iris Taylor.
I don't have her.
Okay, here we go.
Are we ready for me to call that, counsel?
Yes, we're ready. Because the officer has not checked in.
X4127313, Iris Alice Taylor. Names for the record, please.
Paula Cole on behalf of the people, P31888.
Good morning, Your Honor. Give so P67842 appear on behalf of Iris Taylor.
All right, may proceed, sir.
And it is.
It's my understanding the officer has not checked in on this matter, so the people are not ready to proceed, unfortunately.
And we'll move for dismissal, Your Honor.
Matter is hereby dismissed without prejudice.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thanks, Paula.
Thank you.
Prosecutor Cole, can you meet me in breakout room 1, please?
Certainly.
Okay, thank you.
Ms. Soroki?
We're ready. I don't, Mr. Prylu.
Okay, I'll call. This is case number P1298440. Names for the record, please.
Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Prylu.
Sir, state your name for the record.
Willie Prelu.
Okay, you may proceed.
Your Honor, the people made a recommendation. They would dismiss the misdemeanor counts and my client would plead responsible to the civil infraction. And I would stipulate to the face of the complaint as a factual basis.
Is he He's pleading responsible on both counts.
No, there should only be one, he's only playing responsible on count 2.
And is count 1 to be dismissed?
Count 1 and count 3 are being dismissed.
Yeah, and count 3 is 3 and 1 is being 1 and 3 is being dismissed, right?
Correct.
Sir, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth?
Yes, sir.
January the 11th, 2022, 12 o'clock a.m., Evergreen in West Warren Avenue, City of Detroit, County of Wayne. You violated the speed law. Is that correct?
Yes, I did.
I will accept your plea of responsible. I will assess you a fine of $210 to be paid in 30 days.
210.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
You got that information?
Yes, sir.
All right, you may leave us. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Good luck, sir.
All right, thank you, man. Appreciate your help.
Huh? Yes. Mr. Rocky, you have about 5 or 6 people in the waiting room?
Oh, I do? You mean in breakout rooms?
Oh, they're in the waiting room. I'm gonna admit them all and find out who they are and then assign them. to
Okay.
breakout room.
All right, I'm good. I'm just waiting.
Okay, thank
How you doing?
you. Hello.
Hello? It's Mr. Parker.
Hi, Mr. Parker. Give me one moment. I'll be with you in a moment, okay?
Hello? Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Jesus.
Okay, hi, I'm gonna go ahead and check you guys in, and then I'm going to place you into a breakout room and have someone come to meet with you momentarily, okay? Right now.
Yes, ma'am.
The phone number last 4 digits or 7312.
Hello?
Hello, yes, what's your
Yes.
name?
I didn't hear what you said, ma'am.
What's your name?
Christopher David Parker.
Christopher David Parker, okay, give me one moment.
Yes, ma'am.
Madam Clerk, would you like for me to step in or you're okay?
Okay.
Yes, I will like to.
Okay, no, I just thought I'd ask. That's fine.
Actually, except for the morning one, I have my thoughts. Mr. Parker, I'm gonna go ahead and sign you to a breakout room. Don't hang up. It's going to be quiet, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, I have a telephone number ending in 9460.
Yes, ma'am.
What's your name?
Lateef Thompson.
Give me one moment.
That's ma'am.
All right, Mr. Thompson, I'm going to assign you to a breakout room. Do not hang up. Again, it's going to be very quiet, okay? But someone will be in there and speak with you momentarily.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I have a Daquan Patton.
Your Honor, how are you?
Daquan Patton. Were you logged in already, Mr. Patton?
Was I caught in?
Were you logged in already?
What do you mean?
He
I've been-
wasn't.
I'm
He-
sorry,
he-
Ms. Henderson, what you say?
He wasn't. He hasn't been checked in.
Oh,
okay.
no, I'm sorry, no.
No, you're fine, Mr. Patton.
Okay. All right, Mr. Patton, you're checked in. We're gonna go ahead and place you in breakout room number 10. Once you see the prompt, just go ahead and accept.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Then I have someone's device just labeled Zoom user.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, what's your name?
Kari Pack, AKARIPACK.
Akari Pack. Okay, give me one moment. I'm gonna go ahead and rename your device. Okay, Mr. Pack, I'm gonna go ahead and assign you to breakout room number 11. Once you see the prompt, just go ahead and join.
Okay.
And iPhone user, you're not enabled to audio.
We close out 10:30.
Okay.
Hmm.
Your Honor, this is prosecutor. I'd just like to ask how much time are we giving the defendants to check in who have
I'm
trial scheduled at 9 o'clock?
I'm ready now. If you can give me the names, I'll call their cases.
Okay, it's not, let me see. Oh, it's 9:57 now. Okay, did we get, for Officer Bardaway, did we get, Jeffrey Paris? This is the 9 o'clock, on the docket at 9 o'clock. Jeffrey Paris. Did he check in?
Bring him out to the car. You didn't check in.
Okay.
Bring the officer out and we'll.
Oh, the officers are out. The officers are out right now waiting. Officer, by the way, you want to start your camera?
This is Jeffrey Paras, ticket number 512-57343. Has not checked in. A KPS is issued. Officer, your name for the record.
Officer Justin Bardaway, badge 4672.
You may leave. A KPS has issued.
Have a good day, Your Honor.
Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you, Your Honor. Okay, next would be Jayanda Porter. See if she checked in. That's Officer Ayala.
This is ticket number SB 130266863. Yolanda Porter is not checked in.
Wait, your status is wait.
Okay.
Officer, your name for the record.
Officer Michael Ayala, badge number 125.
Okay. Mrs. Porter. Mrs. Porter, all right. A KPS is issued. You may leave us, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, it appears that Jordan Officer Thornton is been released. I believe his case was done. The next officer is DeMar Patman, Officer Patman. He's on Angelica Talton. Did she appear today?
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
Angelica Talton. She's on the docket in two different places, at 9 o'clock and
Yeah.
and at 8:45.
Sure is.
Now, there are two people in the waiting room at this moment.
She hasn't checked in?
I don't have her checked in, but there are two people in the waiting room, Judge.
Is it appropriate to bring them in?
Yeah, bring him in. Call her case.
Okay. A minute. A minute.
You have the file. Just give me a second.
Hello?
Would you please state your name, sir? This is the prosecutor.
Jayande Porter. Jayande Porter.
Jayande.
Did we just?
We did, but we have an offer for him, and I do have a contact for the officer. And Your Honor, that's Jayande Porter. We just called that case.
Hello?
Yes.
Well, Mr. Morgan, the officer checked in on that. We will give him a new date. Unless you can resolve it today.
Okay, well, we'll have Mr. Roki see if she can resolve it. I have an offer there for Mr. Porter as well. The officer did check in, and I can bring the officer back. I can get him back.
Okay, well, let Mr. Roki talk with him and see what's up. Put him in a breakout room, please. Ms. Fields, I'm not Ms. Fields, Ms. Henry.
Oh, sure, Judge Butler. I wasn't sure if Madam Clerk was going to do it or not. All right, Mr. Porter.
Yes.
Can you hear me okay? Sir,
Yes.
I am going to send you a request on your screen to join a breakout room. Please look at your screen. Give me just a moment. You see that?
Yes.
Click on that for me. Thank you, sir.
Mr. Roki, you'll have to speak with him.
No problem. So, Madam Clerk, on Christopher Parker, can you see if his license is valid, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then I have a few ready, Judge, if you want to call them now, or if you want me to talk to the other people.
Okay,
So we could do Lateef Thompson, Daquan Patton, and Akari Pack.
right.
Your Honor, we have someone in the main room. We need to get their name. Should I just take them to a breakout room and do that?
Sir, can you hear us, sir?
Start his video. You with the glasses, with the light colored
Yes.
rim glasses. What's your name?
Yes, Jeff Paris, Paras.
Oh, okay.
I had a hard time figuring out how to do the Zoom. I'm sorry.
I don't think his officer checked in, did he?
That was Officer Bardaway. We actually just did this case.
Yep,
Oh,
Officer Bardaway was here. This case was just capious. However, there's an offer that he can accept. He's got one count.
okay, let's put him in a breakout room and we'll get with him.
All
then.
right. Mr. Paris, in a moment, you're going to receive a request on your screen, okay? Look at your screen for me.
Okay.
Do you see that, sir? Click on that for me. You see that?
Join?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Morgan,
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Morgan,
Yes.
you had told me to call Angelica Carlton.
Yes. Yes, Your Honor. Angelica Talton.
SP 129888311. You may proceed.
She also has another case, Your Honor. That would be SP 129888312, which is at 8:45. It's up for trial as well. The officer appeared today, and did Ms. Talton appear, Madam Clerk?
Yes.
Is she here?
Wait, Angelica Talton, I'm sorry.
Talton, T-A-L-T.
I don't have her checked in. I
Not
don't.
Talton, sorry, I was looking at somebody else.
I'll accept your motion, sir.
Well, that's we were just asking the court to enter capious.
Hey, Kate, bring your officer out. Is he out?
Officer.
Yes, Your Honor. Officer
Patman.
DeMar Patman.
Can you start the video?
24, assigned to the 7th precinct.
All right, sir. A capious is issued. The defendant has failed to appear.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
You have anyone else, Mr. Morgan?
Officer Campbell, is there a defendant here? Is there a
Yeah,
defendant?
he's gonna plea on that. He is here.
Okay, so I have Officer Campbell in the main session, and if we can call Mr. What is his name? Akari Pack, and that way we can then release the officer. Akari Pack is scheduled at 9:00 a.m.
Do you want me to bring him out of the breakout room here?
Your
I don't
Honor.
know. Be spoken to, or I don't know.
Yeah, he's ready.
Okay. All right, he should be out any moment.
I'll hit him. main session.
Yeah.
This is ticket number P13026642, Akari Pack. Names for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Kari Pack.
Mr. Pack,
Yes, sir.
turn your video on. Okay. Officer, your name for the record?
Kari Pack.
Officer Eric Campbell.
Your Honor, the people have made a recommendation to my client at this time. I'm going to enter a responsible plea on his behalf.
Right. Very well, I have reviewed the ticket. And I will accept your plea of responsible. Count one, no insurance misdemeanor is dismissed. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sir, I'll assess your fine of $210 to be paid in 30 days. You have that information, sir? Mr.
Yes,
Pack?
sir. Yes, sir.
You may leave us.
A quick question.
Yes.
Where do I go to pay it? Do I pay it online, or would that be something I do in person?
You may pay it online, or you may come in person.
Okay, very well.
Thank you. Officer, thank you. You may leave.
Have a good day.
Mr. Morgan, do you have anyone else?
Not at this moment, Your Honor. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Mrs. Soroki?
Did we
What about
do Lateef Thompson? Are they, is that done?
What was the name again? I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. Lateef Thompson's ready. Let's see if she'll accept the command.
What about Mr. Patton?
So Mr. Patton, Clarence Patton?
Yeah.
I haven't spoken to them. I didn't know he was here.
Yes, I am. I didn't get. Hold on. I'm in the court with the judge. Thank you.
Oh, did that officer check in? Jordan Levy?
This is Mr. Patton.
The officer's name is
Levy.
Oh, I should push this.
Contreras? Contreras? I don't think so. Here.
So the clerk could call that.
All right.
Are you looking at the Quan Patton?
No, I was looking at Clarence Patton. That's, oh, yeah, that's, let's see. what-
No, Mr. DeQuan Patton is not up for trial.
That's a show cause. Yeah.
Where is it? Okay.
845. Closer to the top.
Oh, okay, I see him. So he's getting a bench trial date. He's ready, Your Honor.
This is from Mr. Pat.
Yes, I'm sorry.
71400. DeQuan A. Patton. Counsel.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Patton, can you state your name, sir?
Yes, my name is DeQuan Ahmad Patton. Good morning.
Your Honor, at this time, my client's entering a plea of not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
A not guilty plea is entered. The bench trial date is
February the 7th?
I'm sorry, I didn't get the, okay, February, what was that? It cut off. I'm sorry.
Sorry, February 7th at 8:30?
Thank you.
Did you get there, Mr. Patton?
I did. Could I just get the offense date, please, so that I can have my insurance ready?
One moment.
Thank you.
The offense date is November 3rd, 2021.
Thank you.
Welcome.
You may leave us, sir.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Chief Thompson. Ticket number SP 136343112. Councils?
Colleen?
Yes.
On behalf of Mr. Thompson,
Mr. Thompson? Would you
Yes,
turn your-
sir.
Turn your camera on for us, please.
I couldn't get in the Zoom, so I did it over the phone way.
All right, you can hear us, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, proceed. This is, sir.
Your Honor, Pauline Struggle with Chief Thompson, the recommendation is my client would admit one count, the other counts are being dismissed. He's waiving his rights.
Is that Chief that he's pleading guilt admitting?
I think he's admitting failed to display.
All right, on count one, failure to display.
Correct.
Sir, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth?
Yes.
June 22nd, 2022, 10:23 p.m. Ryan and East Nevada Street, City of Detroit, County of Wayne, failed to display a valid license. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Based upon the recommendations, sir, counts 2 and 3 are hereby dismissed.
Thank you.
Okay.
I will assess you a fine, sir, of $215 to be paid in 30 days.
I'm sorry, Judge, that was was that 50?
$215.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
You get that, sir?
Yes, I heard you, sir.
You may leave us if you got that information.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Your Honor, this is prosecutor.
Yeah.
I see that it looks like there's an error that we may need to correct on one of the cases that I believe was already called. The defendant's name is Jayanda Porter, and we have Michael Ayala here.
Yeah.
That wasn't called
Mr.
yet.
Roque, do you recall us calling that case?
We didn't do it yet.
Oh, we didn't?
Yeah.
She came in, I think it was KPS, and she came in after.
Yeah.
She's in room 16.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, just to let you know, I just found another count at 8:35 for her. The other counts were at 9 o'clock. So her all her tickets are not together. Okay, at 8:35,
So
there's one count of
improper equipment. So it shouldn't change that. You want to just dismiss that because you have her pleading to improper lane use.
yeah, I can do that. I'll change that to a dismissal of that one count, okay?
Okay,
All right, thank you.
thank you. All right, so we still have Lateef Thompson to call.
I thought we called it.
I thought
Yeah.
that's what.
We did too.
You
And
just
so
did that.
then Parker Christopher, did you have an opportunity to run that license?
As restricted.
Did the prosecutor review that, Your Honor?
Which case? I'm not.
Well, they're asking for
What's the name
reviews
it?
of documents.
So Parker Christopher, can you review that? He's in a
Yes, I'll
breakout
do that.
room.
I'll do that. Thank you.
Christopher Parker.
Yes. So then,
You want Mr. Morgan to look at that, is that correct?
yeah, I need an offer. He can review the, he needs to review the ROA.
The name is Christopher Parker, Mr. Morgan.
He's in room 8. Okay, so let me talk to these other two, and then other than Mr. Parker, that's it.
Okay.
Unless somebody else came in, so.
This one. So this person is not licensed. No, the person that Soroki asked for the clerk to review this document. Said this person is not licensed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it says something about restricted here.
You can tell her to reach. Go in. What's his name?
This is Christopher Parker. It says it's restricted. It might be a restricted license. Have to look at restrictions and also look at the ticket. He might have been driving outside.
You want the ticket?
I can look at it real quick. He was probably driving outside of those restrictions. Thank you.
Mr. Perry's. Oh, I got it. That's the gentleman with the glasses.
Oh.
So I'm having Mr. Paris come out.
Yeah, Ms. Soroki,
Yes.
I got Mr. Morgan here. Mr. Morgan, you wanna?
Oh, Mr. Roque, I'm looking at the SOS for Christopher Parker, and it says it's restricted. So
Right.
He got the ticket, and you'd have to, this person would have to analyze the restrictions to determine what, whether he was driving outside the restrictions. So I would stick with the failure to display on this one.
Okay, I'll let him know.
He also has, I see it in the file, he also got a civil infraction at the same time on the same ticket. So I don't know if he took care of that, if he paid it or not already. If he paid that already, I may be willing to give him consideration.
Okay. So Mr. Porter wants wait a minute, yeah, which is the one that we had on 2 dockets, Porter? Yes, Porter wants a hearing, so he wants a trial.
Okay, so we had the officer here. I can see if we can get the officer back to give him a trial.
Or the judge can adjourn it because he says he was here all morning. I don't know what happened. I didn't see him until just now.
Mr. Morgan, we'll just recall the case, set aside the case and give a new date.
Thank you.
Okay, we
All
can
right.
bring him out and then let me just go in and talk to Mr. Parker.
If I can interject for Judge, we have 2 other people in the waiting room. So I didn't know if it's, Madam Clerk, if we give him a new date, bring him in, check him in, Yeah.
Okay, we take care of. We closing it after these 2.
Okay. All right. Is now a good time? Because I kind of was not paying attention to what's going on here. Can I call him in now or we should wait?
Call him in now.
Okay. Good morning. There's someone on a phone. The last four digits end in 6758.
Yes,
May I have your full name, ma'am?
yes, that'll be Precious Tatum.
Precious Tatum. One
Yes.
moment. Let me Tatum. All right, Madam Clerk, I'm not seeing Miss Tatum. I could be overlooking, but I am not seeing her on the docket. Tatum, correct, Miss Tatum?
Yes, correct.
Thank you so much. Yeah, by
Tatum,
not.
what seats do you have?
I'm gonna go ahead and check in Mr. Tyner really quickly. Mr. Tyner, can you hear me okay? Roosevelt Tyner the fourth.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here. I can hear you.
All right, great. Sir, I am going to place you in a breakout room so that House Counsel can come in and speak with you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, sir. In a moment, you are going to receive a request to join a breakout room. Just look at your screen.
Miss
There you
Tatum?
go. See that?
Okay, you can just probably close the breakout rooms because he's on a phone. I don't know how to tell people on a phone how to come out.
I just placed another person.
Okay, so everybody, if you can bring that phone out. So we're ready on Porter and we're ready on Parker.
I'm Paris.
Miss Tatum?
Yes,
Is your middle initial K?
yes,
Your court date is January 27th at 1:30.
okay.
What am I doing here?
Sir,
call-
please just remain quiet until the court calls you. You don't need to
I
be,
see a phone lighting. Okay, I'm sorry.
you don't need to be so impatient, okay?
I'm very sorry.
Stay quiet.
Call Mr. Porter. Yolanda Porter, SP 130268662 and 861. Counsel?
Pauline Soroki on behalf of Jayonda Porter. Can you state your
Wait,
name?
I don't think he's out. Ms. Henry, bring out Mr. Porter.
Okay, let me.
16.
All right, got it. Thank you. Thank you. Let me.
I've been prompting him too,
Oh,
just now.
you may have to go in and let's see.
Usually when I hit join, they pop out.
Right, right.
All right, I'm gonna go in and tell him.
Because I did to bring him to the main session. He may not be paying attention to what's going on. So, Porter. Wait a yeah.
Okay. This is a recall. SP 130268661 and 62. Counsel?
Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Jayonda Porter. Mr. Porter, can you state your name?
Jayonda Porter.
Your Honor, my understanding is the officer was here. I don't know. I think my client may have gotten disconnected, but he does want to hear the hearing. So if the court issued a warrant, we ask it be set aside.
All right. The case that was issued at 10 o'clock is hereby set aside. He wants a bench trial, is that correct?
Correct.
That date, Madam Clerk?
It's gonna be February the 7th at 8:30.
Thank you. Sir, come back on February 7th at 8:30.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Mr. Paris is ready also.
I will call that.
Yes, yes, sir.
This is ticket number P1257343. Counsel?
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of the defendant, I'm going to ask that the warrant be set aside at this time. My client is going to enter a plea to the reduced charge of failed display valid license. He's waiving his rights.
Sir, may I have your full name for the record?
Jeffrey Michael Paris, Paras.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, sir?
Yes, sir.
October 3rd, 2021, 1:43 p.m. In the area of Dexter and Davis, city of Detroit, county of Wayne, failed to display a valid license. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
I would accept your plea pursuant to the recommendation. Count one is hereby dismissed. Since you're fine, sir. 215. To be paid in 30 days.
30 days? Okay, no problem, sir.
All right, you may leave. You may leave.
I may leave.
You may
Yes,
leave.
you're all set. Thank you.
Have a good day.
So on Roosevelt Tyner, the officer is something Williams. Did he check in?
Who was that? Roosevelt Tyler?
Yes, Tyner,
What time was this case scheduled for trial? Oh, I see it.
8:35.
I don't have an officer checked in for Mr. Tyner.
So if that's the case, then you could just close the breakout rooms and bring both out. Unless you can get the cell phone out. I don't know how to get phones out. What do you tell them to push?
That's a good question.
Okay, yeah, I don't know either.
Mr. Roki, there should be, when you move them, you go down to the bottom of the whole list and hit return, move them to the main session. So
I know, but they can't see that with the cell phone. Like they have to hit that prompt.
I think that automatically moves them. Just go down, scroll. Is that what you mean?
No.
That's all you have to do, Mr. Roki. You click
Well,
it.
okay, I'll try it.
It's already done now. The court, Madam Clerk did it. She just did it. That's just for future reference. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So we need Mr. Roosevelt Tyner also, and then we're ready. That's it. Unless somebody else is in the waiting room.
What about Christopher Parker?
Christopher who?
Yes.
Oh, he's out. Okay. Failure to display. Yeah, you can have that.
You ready on Mr. Parker?
I am, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Listen, calm down, Mr. Parker. Ticket number P 1249545. Christopher Parker. Counsel?
Your Honor, Pauline Strokey, behalf of Christopher Parker. At this time, Mr. Parker is entering a plea of not guilty, requesting a bench trial date. And he wants to show up in person, Your Honor. He can't work Zoom for his trial date.
All right.
In person. February 7th, in person, 8:30.
You hear that, Mr. Parker?
Say that again. I couldn't hear you.
February 7th at 8:30.
February-
Come down to the courthouse. Courtroom 437.
February 7th.
Wear a mask.
Yes, I got that written down. February 7th. At what time?
8:30.
8:30. Okay,
You may leave us, sir.
I got that written down.
Goodbye.
Oh, this it?
That's it.
Okay, thank you so much. I'll see you February 7th.
All right, sir. Thank you. You can hang up.
All right, but okay.
Could we, he is asking first, because he could do it over the phone.
I scheduled for it.
Huh?
I'm scheduled for a person.
All right.
He can't do anything but go right there.
This is Mr. Christopher, no, Mr. Tyner, P 1318502. Mr. Rocky?
Your Honor, Pauline Strokey, on behalf of Mr. Tyner. Today is the date and time set for trial. The officer's not appeared. I'm moving for dismissal.
Mr. Tyner?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you have a video?
Oh, yes, sir. Okay.
The matter is hereby dismissed without prejudice.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You may leave us, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. You may go. Thank you again, Mrs. Siroki.
I don't know. Am I here tomorrow maybe too? You want me to look? Let's see where I am
Is there
tomorrow.
any way you can find out? Ask
Yeah, I
Ms.
can
Robert,
find out right in 1 second.
Please.
Looking to see.
You can, Ms. Vita, we can leave.
Okay. Everyone have a good day, everyone.